everybody, this is Miss K. Welcome to Miss K on Postal. I hope you had a great day today. So I hope you caught my short earlier today. I told you, well, yesterday, today, whatever day it is, child. I'm confused. If you guys caught my short, I told y'all that I had some tea, some hot piping boiling tea to give you guys. And I damn sure do, baby. Okay, so let me give y'all this motherfucking tea, y'all. Okay, so listen. So you guys already know that I've already said it to you that in my section where I am, in 010017, culling, whatever you guys want to call it, they're supposed to be abolishing and closing down that section, getting rid of our bids or whatever. So, every other month we're hearing they don't know yet, they don't know yet, they don't know yet, they don't fucking know yet. Okay, so we're supposed to allegedly close in December of last year. Didn't happen. Allegedly closed in February of this year. It ain't happening. We're now in April and we're like 2 doorsteps away from fucking damn May, and they still don't know yet. So I was told it was supposed to be June. I was told this a couple of weeks ago. So now I've been given information that no, it's probably not even going to be in June, y'all. Don't nobody know. They know that it's happening, they just don't know when, and that the facility that is supposed to accept all of our letter mail is not fully functional yet, and they can't handle the amount of mail, which ain't that much coming from us, going to them with them not being fully functional. So don't even fucking know when that's gonna be. So at this point, I'm just floating around in the bed, but I'm happy. That's fine. Look, whatever happens, happens. Whatever don't. So that's one part of the tea, but that ain't even the hot part, child. That's just lukewarm tea. That's that tea that's just right up, right on the top. You get into that side of the tea and it be hot. So listen, you guys already know because it's going on that they've let go of MHAs, PSCs in certain areas, maybe in your location. And my slave ship, they let go of about 7 or 8 MHAs, and then we let go of some PSCs due to, of course, they say that lack of fucking work. Now, I don't know if this is going on where you guys are at. The MHAs that are left in my slave ship, right? They have given them 5 hours a day. So they work 5 hours a day and they send them home. Now, this was up until before they let go of the other MHAs. So now, as of starting last week, because they let go of the MHAs, these motherfuckers have decided that every day or every other day, they're going to call 8 hours on the MHAs. Now, I don't know if this is going on where you guys are at, because where I am, this is what's going down. So they schedule them, y'all. Check this bullshit out. They schedule them for 5 hours. So their schedule says they come in 3:30 to whatever their 5 hours is. And they do their 5 hours and go home. But because we let go of the MHAs that we had before, they're now pulling this, oh, we're going to give you guys 8 hours today. Like you fucking giving somebody some fucking damn, what, you do me a favor? So you're giving me 8 hours? Now, mind you, MHAs are only guaranteed, 4 hours of work? But up until this point, MHAs were getting 8 hours, if not a little bit more. So now you're giving them 5 and then saying, oh, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to bless you and give you 3 more hours so you can do 8. Ooh. But mind you, regulars are still not getting overtime, right? So every other day, these MHAs are coming in on the belief that they're going to do 5 hours. And then towards almost the end of their shift, they go, oh, we're going to keep you guys for 8. Why the fuck you just don't give them 8? Why do you have to piecemeal them out the time? Give them the 8 hours. You know you're going to need it because you're not giving regulars any overtime at this point. It's not going to kill you guys to give them 8 hours straight every day. How much money are you saving by giving them 5 hours today, 5 hours tomorrow, and then 8 hours on Thursday? Make it make sense, goddammit. But that's not even the best part. Let me tell you the best part. So, the best part is some of the MHAs have been getting information, and the FTFs at my slave ship that they're going to be sending mail handlers to the new SDC to work. I heard what I said, baby. This would not pertain to the MHAs. This mostly pertains to career regular mail handlers and those who just got converted as FTFs. Now, what's being said, and this y'all, the union is aware of what's going on. So don't think that your union is not privy to any fucking thing that goes on in that building or anything about movement outside of that building. They have to be given the information. And to my knowledge, I believe that my union at the slave ship is going to have a labor meeting or already has had a labor meeting. So what's been coming out of the ooze is that they are going to be moving mail handlers to the new SDC from my slave ship. Now, what is also being chit-chatted about is the fact that they're not exactly sure how this movement is going to work. Now, mind you, depending on where you are, depending on what your LMOU is, whatever your terms of your contract at your particular facility, you can be moved one or two ways. It can begin from senior on down, meaning that if they need to keep 50 people, it would start at number 1 to 50 and everybody else would get gone. Or it can work from the bottom up, which means the bare minimum junior up. So if they're going to do this type of move, then you have to determine which way we're working, from top down, from bottom up. Now, y'all. So from what I'm understanding is that the juniors will get moved first. Mind you, you know how things are at the post office. Everything is chat until it actually becomes reality. So, and this is not the first chat I heard. This is the second chat I heard. Because the first chat I heard was a couple of weeks ago about them moving mail handlers to the new SDC. Now, mind you, I told you guys, the new SDC is in Fort Lauderdale in Pompano Beach. That's not too far from my slave ship, right? But at this particular facility, allegedly, they have room, more than enough room, and they're supposed to open up another part of the facility, which may be a LDC. No one's really speaking on it. It's just chat. Now, so as of today, I had a couple of people come up to me and say, Miss K, we heard that we're going to get moved and we're going to go to the SDC and I don't know what's going to go on. I say, well, right now, everything is rumor. Everything is conjecture. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to go on. Don't get locked into that cycle. Now, mind you, I already had heard this a couple of weeks ago. So I can't tell these people I've already heard this shit. You a day late, motherfucking dollar short, but whatever. And in the post office, you gotta take shit with a grain of motherfucking salt because you don't know the shit gonna happen. But in the rumor mill, they're going to be allegedly, let's use this word loosely, y'all. Allegedly. They're going to be allegedly moving junior mail handlers to the new SDC. Now, how this is going to work, I don't know, but I would give you a couple of scenarios of how it will work. Maybe where you're located, maybe some of this has already happened, and you can drop in the comments exactly how they decided to move at your facility. Was it from top down? Was it from the bottom up? Now, at my particular slave ship, we got about at least 300 mail handlers on roster. 300. This now includes the MHAs who have been converted to FTFs, the last 2 or 3 conversions we had. So now we got about 300. Not including our MHAs, because MHAs, remember, are on a separate seniority list for them to be converted. They're not on the career mail handler list. If they decide, y'all, that they want 100 mail handlers to go to the new SDC from my slave ship, and they decided to work their way from the bottom up. Meaning, let's say we got 275 hypothetically, and you want 100. You're going to start at 275 and work your ass all the way up to what? 175, which means the mail handler list that my slave ship would end at 175. Because the rest of them who were under 175 were chosen and sent on to the new place. Now, if they decide to take from the top down, and remember, I keep telling you guys, this is based upon your contract, your local, your LMOU, and how those terms were set up for your particular facility. Each facility has their own terms of what happens when you're excised or anything like that. There are certain protocols that have to take place that will happen if this happens. At my particular slave ship, I am not sure, but if I'm not mistaken, it is juniors first. Seniors do not get to move. So if they're choosing 100 people, hypothetically, to go to the new SDC, they're going to choose from the bottom up. Now, mind you, Miss K in the top 100. But it could work either way. If they decided, if our terms of our agreement state that we move seniors first, I would get moved to the new SDC. I would be, if they need 100 people, they would start from number 1 and work their way to 100 and take those 100 and move them. So if you're in a facility and these things have happened to you, or you have heard rumors and they're saying they're going to move people, they need people to work the new building. Keep your building open, but they're going to move half of your workforce to this new building. This is what will happen. But it always starts out as rumor. So the rumor mill has now begun to swirl. So now shit is about to happen. And allegedly, and I'm going to use this word loosely, again, this is supposed to happen come the summer. I told y'all, summer is when all the shit is going to fucking jump off. Summer. If you're outgoing and ain't gone yet, it will be summer. If certain things in your building are being done, redone, or they are eliminating things, summer. If they're trying to cut the workforce, or they're going to move or merge with another facility, summer. Everything is going to pop off in the summer. Everything. Think I'm bullshitting? They have to do it before election, y'all. Because they have to make the post office seem like it's streamlined and it knows what it's doing, when it really fucking don't. Yeah. So, if this situation does occur at my slave ship, at my facility, and if they are choosing to move mail handlers to the new SDC, which is probably, I want to say, you guys, about maybe 40 miles away from the current situation, from the current slave ship. It's about 40 miles away, give or take. So for those who may live near my slave ship, or they may have to commute to the slave ship, then they would have to commute now from the old slave ship to the new ship, to the mothership. To the mothership, baby, because this ship, it might be sailing. So don't be surprised, y'all. And I know this stuff has happened to a lot of y'all already, because a lot of y'all can come in the comments and say, Miss K, this shit done jumped off already with us. Half of us have moved. I know people who have already been moved to a whole nother facility. One facility has closed down and they've already moved to another facility, and that's a done deal. And some of y'all were even in the waiting rooms, and I know y'all know about these waiting rooms now. Y'all know what the waiting rooms are. When you get to the new facility where you've merged all these facilities together into one, they don't have a bid for you or a place to put you, so you sit in the room, in the training room, wherever the fuck, to get paid until they figure out where the fuck they're gonna put you. It's called the waiting room, where you sit and hurry up and you wait around to be given a bid. But I doubt that will happen at the new SDC because it's brand spanking new. When I say brand new, everything in there new. Equipment new, everything. The people are new, baby. So, Miss K wanted to come get y'all this tea, baby, because I'm telling you, every time I turn around, shit getting hotter and hotter and hotter. The tea's so hot, baby. I'm going to have to put on like mittens and shit just to serve y'all the tea that's coming. It's so much tea coming. Oh, and guess what? It's about to be May, and before you know it's going to be June. We still don't know what 624 means. Right? We still don't know, right? I'm telling y'all, so much shit is happening. Keep y'all fucking eyes open. There's so much shit going on. Every day there's something. Something every day. You had DeJoy with his bullshit. People being moved around. Facilities still can't get mail out. Drivers can't get into the facility. What else is next, y'all? What else? And now, rumors swirling in my fucking slave ship that mail handlers are going to be going to a new facility. Don't know how many, don't know when, but it's supposed to happen. But it's just a little tea. A little hot tea right now. It might turn lukewarm, or it may just go cold as fuck. Cause it might just be wrong. But you never fucking know. So hey, don't say Miss K and tell y'all, baby. Don't be surprised. And those of y'all who know Miss K, y'all know the slave ship, you probably heard it already, right? So if you heard it, does it mean it's gonna be true? We don't fucking know. All I gotta say is the mail going somewhere, because it ain't coming to motherfucking us. That's all I gotta tell y'all. But whatever. So, look, y'all. All Miss K telling y'all do is be careful, be vigilant, have your fucking eyes open, and what your ear to the fucking ground. Shit's happening every day. And we have to be the ones to tell our brothers and sisters in the postal universe what the fuck is going down. Or what the fuck has already happened to you and wherever you are, so you can let everybody else know this may or may not occur. For a lot of you guys, it's not happening. A lot of y'all guys, y'all been good. You haven't had any real serious issues. You got work going on. Y'all can't even keep up with the overtime. But for those of us out here in these trenches, baby, it's hard out here. It's lean. We starving. And not only are we starving, they lying to us. They trying to hoodwink a motherfucker and bamboozle a motherfucker, and then turn around and go, hey, we need you to go work over here. Shit's coming, babies. I keep telling y'all this every fucking month, and I'm not gonna motherfucking stop. If shit's happening to me and other people, baby, it's happening. It's gonna happen to everybody. It's just a matter of fucking time. But whatever. Don't say I ain't tell y'all. Don't say Miss K ain't tell y'all. Miss K ain't warn y'all, because Miss K did. All right now. So, just want to give y'all that little piece of information. I hope you're able to use it. I hope you're able to put the information in your toolbox to do what? Y'all know what to do with that. Y'all know what to do. And if any of this has happened to you guys, if this is happening, you're starting to see the effects, you're hearing rumors and grumblings, because rumors and grumblings come from somewhere, and the union, always remember, is involved. They're always involved because they're always fucking informed. So don't let them bitches lie to you, because they fucking will if you let them. But if this shit is happening, y'all, drop it in the comments. Let people know, let others know, to educate everybody else who may or may not know what's going on, or things are happening to them and they don't know how to address it, or they don't know what's going to come forward for them to know what's going to happen. All right? All right. So Miss K finna mosey on, because Miss K tired, y'all. The slave ship got me beat up because we ain't got no people working, and it's crazy. But whatever. So I just want to give y'all a little information, give y'all some of that little hot ass tea. So always remember, my postal freaks, love and light. Peace.